YouTube fans, this is Kiana and I'm coming back to you with another fall haul. Today we actually won't be doing clothes. Today we will be doing shoes. I picked up quite a few pair of shoes from different stores, different vendors, and I just wanted to show you guys. Most of the shoes, it's a collective haul, so most of the shoes are unworn, have never been worn before, but some of the shoes have been worn once or twice. I tried to hold out for y'all into this haul, but the weather has really been changing here in my area, and I just had to try out a pair too. So let's get into this. Oh, first, ladies and gents, before I start, I wanted you to know that I know you might see a little bit of difference in my setup and how I have things. I know you are seeing the lighting. So I did get a ring light. I finally got around to purchasing a ring light. I know that my videos in the past were kind of shady, iffy, whatever you want to call it, but I didn't want to jump into YouTube doing YouTube videos and buying a lot of expensive items without seeing how this was going to go, whether I was going to like it, whether I was going to do it once or twice and then be like, this YouTube thing is not for me. I haven't been doing videos, but I have been an avid watcher of YouTube for years, for at least 10 years. I've learned how to do so much through YouTube. It's so many people that I used to watch that's no longer on YouTube, but they are some of the best who first started this YouTube thing with how to do makeup, how to do your hair, how to lay your edges, how to slay that lace wig or lace front or whatever you're wearing. And then a lot of them are no longer on YouTube, but there are still some very great YouTubers out there. So I didn't want to jump into making these videos, buying a whole bunch of stuff, and then lose interest, because I'm that type of person. I'll get a hobby and then quickly I'll lose interest. But I don't think I'll lose it with YouTube. Again, I just love YouTube. I don't watch much TV. It's a hobby of mine. I'm watching every day. My husband gets sick of it to the point he's been telling me for years, make your own videos. Why are you coming in here watching other people? You know, you've been doing this, you know, this makeup thing, this hair thing. You're very fashionable, you know, a very fashionable plus size woman. So why don't you do it for you? You know, maybe it's something that you would like to do. And I went back and forth with it technically, y'all, for years. For years and years, I went back and forth with it. And this year, I just said, hey, you know, what the heck? I have a little bit of equipment around here that I can start with. I am using a Rebel T3i. I'm going to get, if things still going good for me and I still enjoy this at the beginning of the year, I'm going to get the T6i, either the T6i or maybe the T7i. I'm thinking probably the T6i and save a couple of coins. But I got my ring light. I'm going to also be purchasing, probably before the new year, softbox. I do want 2 softbox lights because I do want to bring you some makeup tutorials, and I want as much light as possible when I do the makeup tutorials, so you can get all the gist, everything. The colors are vibrant. I want the colors to be vibrant. I want you to see the techniques that I use. And I will be doing some hair videos. I don't think I'm gonna wait for a box light for the hair videos. I'm actually probably going to be doing a hair video probably in the next couple of days, because I'm about to take this off. It's the same hair, I just straightened it. So I'm gonna go with a kinky straight, so stay tuned for that video. So let's get in this haul. I got shoes from a couple of different places. I'm not gonna do it in any particular order. So first I got these. Excuse me if I'm looking that away. I'm looking in the viewfinder. But I got these Chelsea boots, and they are from Target. I got these for $37.99. It's just a basic Chelsea boot. You can tell that I did wear these. I wore these once, and you can tell because of the crease in here. I do have a high instep and slightly a wide foot, so sometimes I get creasing in my shoes. But these are size 11. And of course they're probably not genuine leather, but they look very close. It's a very classic boot, and they don't look cheap. I have already worn these. I have worn those twice, just on the weekend, probably running errands. But those are very comfortable. Of course, you know they will be comfortable because it's a flat boot with just a little bit bare nothing chunky heel. And classic Chelsea side with the stretch on the side and the tab in the back. $37.99, you guys. Those shoes were really cute and very comfortable. I think most people have Chelsea boots or buy Chelsea boots. You see Chelsea boots everywhere during this time of year. Everywhere. You find cheap pair, you find more expensive pairs, but you definitely will find a Chelsea boot this time of year. The next boots are these here. And these are a slouchy boot, and it has the cone heel. So, and it does have the kind of oval egg-shaped front. Now these boots are something that our aunties and mamas and them girl used to wear back in the 80s. Like I said in a couple of videos ago, girl, the shirts that's kind of similar to this one. The shirts that's off the shoulder, slight off the shoulder, some acid wash jeans, and you couldn't tell them nothing. But these were so cute. I know they probably don't look like anything in the video, but they are really awesome on. They fit my leg perfectly. They have the cone heel. Now that heel will be very comfortable to walk in. It's not a chunky heel. Well, it is similar to a chunky. It's a chunky heel, but it has kind of like, it goes slender at the bottom. But it's still, that chunkiness is giving you stability. It's keeping your foot stable in this shoe, but it's still with going down to this kind of narrower heel. It kind of make it still a little bit more sexier. And these are not just the pull on. I know some of us plus size women have issues with that. These, oh, let me see, can I get this zip up, honey? These zip on the side, so it's easier to get your foot in. I don't tend to like, again, I have a high instep, so I don't tend to like the boots that you have to pull on and off, because sometimes it seems like I got the biggest heel in the damn world. These boots are size 11. Most of my shoes I get in the size 10. Sometimes, honey, I might gotta go up to a 12, just depending on the cut. You find a lot of cheaper shoes kind of run smaller than a more expensive shoe that's kind of like true to size. But these boots are really cute. These boots were also $37.99 at Target. Target, y'all. Target. A couple of the shoes that I'll be showing you today are from Target. Not only is Target your one-stop shop for shoes, for clothes, for household items, shit, for food. I mean, you can go in Target, hair care, makeup, you can go in Target and basically get anything that you need. I love Target, Target, honey, whatever you want to call it. Give me a Target, give me any day, and Kiana's gonna be up in there. But those boots are really, really cute. I'm not sure if you've seen my videos, a couple of videos back, I had a Target haul, and I had a pair of acid wash black kind of stone wash jeans that I got from Target from their Wild Sable line that were so cute. They were high-waisted. They kind of came, had a V down the center, and it was a button tab. So I think those look very, very cute. Those slouchy boots look very, very cute with those jeans. And maybe just like a slouchy off the shoulder sweater. Not similar to this, just one that kind of maybe just had one shoulder out. But either way, it'll be really cute. Okay, I got another box. Okay, and the ones I just showed you guys, those boots I never worn. No, I haven't worn those yet. Actually, if I don't say that I've worn them, they haven't been worn. If I don't tell you that I want them, they haven't been worn. Now the next is also from Tajay, and these are the showstoppers. I love these boots. I was thinking about not getting them because I'm like, I'm not sure how comfortable they're gonna be, because I saw them in the store, and when I saw them in the store they didn't have my size, so I couldn't tell how they were going to feel on the foot. But I just had to get it. And one thing you have to be mindful of, every Target does not carry the same things, especially when it comes to shoes. Some Targets might have a certain boot, and another Target might not have it. I'm not sure if it depends on whoever's doing the purchasing for that store, or what they think will sell better in their area. But to me, it's kind of like, you can't go into a Target, find a shoe, and it doesn't have your size, and you saying, okay, I'm gonna go to the Target up the street and think that maybe they'll have your sizes. 9 times out of 10, they might not even have the shoe. So the next boots, let me see, can I adjust this camera a little different for you, because it seems like I'm having to put the shoes all the way up to my head, and I don't like that look. So, okay, y'all, so I think this is kind of like a better view, so I won't have to have the shoes all the way up to my damn neck. So they are these bad boys here, and these are awesome, y'all. They have a pointy toe, they have a stiletto heel, and they also zip on the thigh. I know, y'all, I'm having a habit of looking in that viewfinder. My husband is normally here to record these videos for me, but he had some business he had to take care of today. So I decided to go ahead and start without him, because I have a couple of videos that I want to shoot today. I'm sorry, y'all, I feel like something in my mouth. But these are size 11, y'all. It has the stiletto heel, it has the zipper on the side, it has the pointy toe, it has everything that a woman wants when it comes to a boot. This boot is sexy, it is classy, it is everything. You can wear it with everything. You can wear it with a pair of jeans, you can wear it with a dress, skirts, joggers, whatever your heart desires, you can wear with this boot. This boot is the business. I'm probably going to go back and get a couple of colors, because I think they have them in black. And I'm pretty sure white. I know they have them in black. I'm pretty sure white as well. But these boots are awesome. These are size 11. And they fit very, very comfortable. The heel, I didn't wear this a full day. But I put them on to take some pictures. And I kept them on for a while just to see how they were going to wear. And they fit very, very comfortable. I'm not sure how many hours of wear I can get out of them, but I'm pretty sure I can at least get 2 hours, maybe more if I'm, you know, standing and sitting. But this is a really, really cute shoe, y'all, and it's kind of crazy that I brought this shoe, because normally I wear a lot of black. Most of the shoes in my closet is black. If it's not black, it's taupe. For some reason, I don't buy a lot of color shoes. I'm trying to get, you know, out of the black thing, and, you know, kind of try different colors. But I'm trying a new color with this, honey, because this is sexy. Yes. So, oh, that shoe was $37.99, y'all, at Target, and they didn't have them in the store. I tried them on in the store. I had to order that boot. And one thing, keep in mind that if you can't find that shoe in the store, always go on Target.com. If you can't find it in the store, Target.com normally has every shoe that Target carries. So just like I said, if it's not, some shoes are in certain stores, some shoes are not. But if you go on Target.com, it'll give you a whole listing of every shoe that they carry. So staying with the Target trend, y'all, I got another pair from Target. And did I get this from Target? Oh my. I think I ordered these too. I tried them on in store and I didn't pick them up. I'm not sure why I didn't pick them up. And then I thought about it, I think, when I was buying that red shoe. And I saw them again. I was like, let me just go ahead and pick these up, because it's another flat boot. And as we know, flat boots are very comfortable to walk in. So these, I'm sure you can tell from a little bit of this crease, and I wore these as well. I only wore these once recently. Now these have the studs. I haven't zoomed in. I'm not going to zoom in because I have to get back up because I don't have any help today. But I'm not sure if you can see, but they have studs around the toe box and around the sides, and they zip too. Okay. Classic box heel. These are very cute. They're very comfortable. Of course, it's a flat boot, so it's gonna be comfortable, but they're very stylish because of the buckles. The buckles just make them look awesome. They also can be worn so many different ways: sweaters, skirts. You know, it's just so many different ways that you can wear booties nowadays. I think those boots are really cute. Those boots are in a size. What size is these, honey? I think that's oh, they're 11. I'm surprised I got 11. Matter of fact, they are 11 because when I wore them, I was saying, oh, these are a little big. I should have sized down. Most of my flat boots I do get in a size 10. I only go up to 11 most of the time, and anything with a heel, whether it's a wedge heel, whether it's a box heel, or whether it's a pointy toe heel, because I give my foot extra room in case it does slide. Some heels will have your foot slide and some heels won't. It just depends on the shoe. But that shoe was a size 11, and that shoe, if I'm not mistaken, was either $37.99 or $39.99. Most of the boots at Target is anywhere between $37.99 and $39.99. You can find some, I think, that might go up to $42.99. I'm not sure, but these ones I'm pretty sure was either 37 or 39. Okay, so now we're gonna get on to Old Navy. I picked up some shoes from Old Navy. Now the shoes that I got from Old Navy, both of them were on clearance, so I paid a little bit of nothing for these shoes, and both of the shoes are very, very comfortable. These are shoes that I could wear. I could go out with my girls and have them on and enjoy myself with, like, oh, my feet hurt, oh, my feet hurt. So I was real anxious to get these shoes, and I'm thinking about seeing, do they have them? I doubt if they have them on oldnavy.com now, because I got these quite a bit ago. But the first shoe is this one, and it is a mustard, y'all. Strap ankle heel. And it has the open toe, and it has the chunky heel. Now these are a size, I'm pretty sure these are a size 11. These bad boys were on sale on clearance for $13.99. Y'all, you can't beat $13.99 for a shoe, and that's a classic shoe. It's a strappy shoe. You know, strappy shoe, open toe shoes are the thing now. A lot of, you know, most fashion stylists, bloggers, whatever you want to call them, are really wearing, you know, that strappy type sandal. Now this is a little different because a lot of people wear the ones that has the stiletto heel. Again, I feel much better. I have a pair that I'm going to show you. Did I bring them down here? I might have to go back upstairs and get them, but I got another pair I'm gonna show you that is a skinny heel, but this one is just a wide heel, and it's a wide band, so you have a little bit more support when it comes to that shoe. And the shoe is just pretty, it's made pretty well. It's not cheaply made. I have worn these shoes once. I wore it to my best friend, had a birthday dinner, and I wore them there. I haven't got a chance to wear them again, but I definitely want to wear them before the weather gets too cold. Now here where I'm at, I'm in the DC metro area, and where we are, we haven't been getting any fall weather up until last week. Last week's was the first fall for us, because we have been still getting summer weather, but it has been gotten pretty chilly. But looking at the forecast for next week, I see it's gonna be a couple of days that's in the mid 60s. If it's 60, anywhere from 60 to mid 60s, I don't have a problem with wearing an open toe shoe, but honey, anything below 60, cover them toes. Unless it's just like a small peep toe or maybe just like the 2 front toes hanging out. But this shows just about every toe, so cover those toes on those cold days. Staying with Old Navy. I also got these booties, y'all, and these were also on sale for clearance for $13.99, and they have a chunky box heel, and they have the open toe here in the front. Now this does not show all of your toes, so you can get away with wearing this a little longer during the fall going into the winter. But you can even wear them with tights, to be honest. But I don't like wearing open toes with tights, so I probably, if it gets too cold, I wouldn't wear them. But you can still wear these and get away with it, especially if you'll be in and out of a car. These also have the zip at the side. Again, the zip at the side is just the best thing ever made for a plus size woman. Normally, if the shoe doesn't have a zip on the side, I'm not going to buy it. Because I have, like I told you, I already told you the problem with my feet, honey. And these are actually a size 10. They were 10. And they fit comfortable as a 10. Could I have gotten an 11? Yes. Did they have 11? No. So I got that 10. And I think I'm not going to have any issue with it. So hold on a minute, y'all. I want to go get the shoes that I'm talking about, because I had 2 pairs of shoes, y'all, and y'all would never believe where I got them from. Hold your horses. Okay, y'all, so I have another pair from Target. I know this seemed like a Target shoe haul, and it shows y'all so many shoes from Target where it's like ridiculous. But like I told you, honey, Target is the shiznit. I got these pumps from Target. Just a black classic pump. You can't go wrong with a black classic pump. These have a stiletto heel, but it's not a very high heel. This heel is probably, I'd say 3-inch heel. It's probably about a 3-inch, maybe a 3 1/4 heel, and it has the pointed toe, and it has kind of a lower toe box. Now this shoe, y'all, this shoe, y'all, is so comfortable. It is so comfortable. I have worn these. I haven't worn them for a full day, but I like to wear my shoes around the house sometimes just to see how they will wear before I go out in public. Child, I have to be walking around barefooted. Now, ain't nothing worse than having to have your barefoot on a nasty ground. You know, so I try to wear them in the house, see how they're going to wear, and see where I'll be able to wear the shoe to. Whether I'll be able to wear the shoe out with the girls, maybe to the club, or it's just a shoe for, you know, a sit and stay shoe. A shoe for if me and the hubby are going for a date night. Yeah, I'm so sorry I keep looking in the viewfinder. I'm just loving this hair straight. I normally don't straighten my hair, but I straightened it out today. But just to see if it's just a shoe that maybe be for if you and your hubby going out for a date night. It's just like a go into the restaurant, sit down, come out of the restaurant, sit in the car, go home, take them bad boys off. So this shoe is I might not be, yeah, I can go to the club with my girlfriends with this shoe. I probably would. I probably couldn't walk around in the mall for hours and hours, but I definitely probably can go to the club. But it might have to be some of these shoes. Well, the red ones and these ones are probably shoes. If I do wear them to the club, I'll need to get a booth, you know. I'll have to have an area, you know. I'll have to pay the extra bucks for me and my girls to have an area so I can kick these dogs up when they start to hurt. You know how it is, girls. You know how it is, especially plus size women. One thing I can say about plus size women, if we wear a heel, we're gonna hold that weight at the ball of our foot, so it can become a shoe that's normally will be comfortable and probably comfortable. It will be comfortable for me, a plus size woman, or a regular size woman. After a plus size woman standing in that shoe for hours and hours, your feet starts to get tired. You know, it starts to hurt a little bit. And those shoes, y'all, were $27.99 if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they were $27.99. Let me make sure. They were didn't have the price on this box. I'm pretty sure that they were $27.99 and those were a size 11. I had 2 more pair of shoes that I got from Rainbow. I don't know who the shoes are. I've been kind of straightening out my room, putting certain things up, and one of the shoes that I got from Rainbow were kind of like it was just kind of a sandal. I brought it for fall, but I've only gotten a chance to wear it once, and I think it's about to get a little too cold for it. It was similar to the yellow shoe, but it was a little more foot out, you know, if you know what I mean. It was a stiletto and it's strapped around the ankle. I can't find those shoes. If I can find a picture, I'll put it, you know, here somewhere. But as of now, I can't find those shoes. I don't know what I did with them. I might have packed them up. I'm not sure. So the last boots, y'all. If y'all seen my last video, y'all know I am obsessed with Eloquii. Yes, Eloquii. Eloquii is the business. And if I tell y'all how I hunted these shoes, these boots down, I hunted these boots down. I saw them on the website. One thing Eloquii do, they tease you, y'all. So they'll put something on their website. They'll put a shoe, some clothes, or, you know, a new item on their website. But get this, they'll put coming soon. So the shoe wasn't available when I first saw it on the site. It kept saying coming soon, coming soon. I stalked this shoe, y'all, for a whole month straight. Just kept saying, when are they putting it? When are they putting it? When are they putting it? And I was checking the website every day for the boots to see if they were available. So then I got even more crazier and I was like, okay, I'm going in the store. Maybe the store has exclusives. Maybe they got the digs. Maybe they can hook me up with my fix. You know, I felt like the Lord, you know what? I felt like I needed my fix. But the guy at the store, he did reassure me that the boot would be available in mid-September. So I kind of laid back off of stocking them for a while until mid-September. And I think this boot wound up coming out either the week before or the week. Because, you know, mid-September, we think the 15th, you know. So they either came out the week before the 15th or the week after. I think it was the week after. But, ta-da! They are these bad boys here. These long, over-the-knee boots. These bad boys are nice. These are nice. So, it's a stretch boot, and the boot comes all the way up past my knee. Kind of like thigh high length, y'all. Kind of like thigh high length. It comes. I'm not gonna say well past my knee, but it does come over the knee. So I don't consider it a knee high. I consider knee high boots are boots that hit you right at the knee or maybe a tad bit below. I think anything that hits you over the knee and when you sit down, they're still over the knee. I feel as though that is a thigh high boot. Now these boots are in a size 11, and of course Eloquii is a plus size store, so they are wide cut. Now one thing about that, I wish that all of their shoes did not come in a wide fit. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm looking down because I was trying to see if the price was on here, but I think I have a roundabout of what I paid for them. But I wish that some of their shoes came in regular sizes, because I noticed that my foot is wide, but it's not extra wide, you know. So sometimes when I get wide cut shoes, it just don't fit right, you know. And especially these shoes, I can get away with this one being a wide width, but a wide calf is no. I wish it was kind of like a regular calf. Or I feel as though if some of these vendors could make wide calf boots in different sizes, like, you know, like you do your tights, like if it's like a 10A, 10B, 10C. I think some stores do that. Some expensive stores do that where you can get like medium large or something like that. But these tend to, one thing I noticed, they are kind of big on the leg. They're not extremely big. I can get away with wearing them over top of jeans without them slouching too much. I'm sorry, y'all. This shirt is kind of irritating me. It's off the shoulder, but it keep rising. But they will fit pretty good with jean because it has something to stick onto where they won't keep falling, or I feel as though they're going to slouch, just fall off my leg. But I try them on bare-legged, you know, for if you're going to wear a dress or if you're going to wear a skirt, and they tend to slouch a little too much for me. So I think I'm either going to get double-sided tape to try to keep them up, to put on my legs, or either I'm going to do over the knee. I have quite a few over the knee or thigh high socks, so maybe I'll put some thigh high socks on to try to keep them up. But we'll just see, because I definitely don't want, I'm definitely not returning this shoe. And the shoe was, I think they were, if I have the price, I'll list, if I can find the price, I'll list it below, because I know I got them on sale. I know they were either 15 or 30% off. I know I did not pay over $89.99 for the boot. I'm pretty sure that they were $89.99, and they are stretched, so a person that does have a wider calf or a wider foot than me, they can definitely get in this boot, maneuver their way into this boot. I was so happy with this boot. This is a boot, child. This is probably, this is a 3-inch heel. This is no more than 3-inch heel. I'm not sure. I haven't worn these around the house. I had tried them on and they feel comfortable when I tried them on, but I'm not sure how they wear for long periods of time. But child, with those boots, mama gonna be going through some pain. If they hurt, I'm still wearing them, you know. Sometimes we have to feel pain to look beautiful, and I will be looking beautiful with those shoes. So y'all, that was the last shoe for me. I have other shoes that are pretty new, but I brought them some time ago, or I have even wore them a few times, so I didn't want to put them in this hole. I was kind of on the fence on whether I wanted this to be a fall boot collection or whether I wanted this to be kind of like a haul. But I got in all of these boots pretty recently, so I was like, let me just do a haul. And then I didn't feel like lugging all of these shoes in this area, so it is what it is. So y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to subscribe. I told y'all I have so much in my head that I'm thinking of doing for you guys, but I have to have subscribers to do that. I don't want to be talking to myself on YouTube. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, my loves.